So I have installed and reviewed lots of different shower heads, but never before have I seen one like this. This is a tandem shower head, and today I'm going to be installing this, reviewing it, and giving you my full thoughts on this thing. Kind of a cool little device. Basically, this allows you to have a shower head over here and one over here, a tandem shower head, hence the name, so that you and your partner can shower together and both of you can get water as opposed to just one of you getting water from the only shower head. Now this will work with your current shower head if you wanted to. I went with the option to buy two of the matching shower heads here. So inside the packaging, I have the two shower heads. I have the little T-valve here, and then we have the actual tandem thing. This is going to allow us to install this. And then we do have a little place to mount this. So this will work for pretty much any kind of shower. It's very adjustable, and you don't have to do any drilling or anything like that. You just install it like a normal shower head. So the first thing we're gonna do is grab the little faucet here, and we are going to screw that to our faucet. So we're gonna screw this in here. And it does come with Teflon tape if you wanted to use that as well. And there are a couple of different colors. So I obviously have a black faucet here, so I went with the black one. But you can use, they have a couple of different color options that are available. Next, we're going to grab our shower head. This is where you could use your own shower head if you wanted to. We're gonna use the one that they provide here and screw this part on right here, just like this. Make sure that is nice and tight as well. And then you want this part hanging out over here and then the top right over here so you can attach that to the tandem. So next we're going to take the part with this little hose, and this is going to go towards your shower head, the current shower head. We're gonna place that there against the wall, and then this part right here, it kind of, if you screw it, it will give you more length. So I'm just screwing it here, and we want this to be nice and tight, so we want it right above our shower here. You can have it as high or as low as you would like, and you basically want to just get that into the right place where it's nice and tight there, and then move it up. And then you want to give this a tug and make sure that it's not going to go anywhere. You can see I'm giving it a good tug. It's not doing anything, and I can get it even a little bit tighter if I wanted to. And there we have it. This thing is crazy. And then you can take this little hose right here and screw this in. And the last step is to grab the second hose here, or the second shower head here, and screw this on. And just like that, you have this thing all installed. So check this thing out. It basically just looks like a shower curtain hanging out over here. This is plenty long, so you should be able to adjust this out if your shower is longer away. I think it looks good. It doesn't look weird at all. Well, it does look a little bit different, let's be real here. But it just looks like a rod here. And especially if you have a higher up rod that kind of goes up, you won't even really see this until you actually get inside of the shower. This is what it looks like from this angle here. You can see nice black design on this one. And then here's just a closer look at those. Now these showers do have different settings here as well that you can utilize. So we're gonna be testing that out. Now this shower doesn't have the most, or this faucet doesn't have the most water pressure. Just generally speaking, it has nothing to do with this shower setup. So let's go through and test this out to see what the shower pressure looks like on this thing and basically how it works. Okay, so we're gonna turn the water here. You can see we have it coming out this way, and I believe this does have a 360 swivel head a little bit. It doesn't swivel a ton, so you can't really, or I guess you can. So you see here, you can, oh, I'm shooting water out of the, you can adjust this ball here so it is on a joint, so you can move it to the left or to the right. I just put so much water in my, over there. So you can move that around, and you can see right now it's coming out of one head. Let me move this back a little bit so you can see it coming out of both of them. And then if you wanted to switch it, you just grab this thing and you switch this over. And that's hitting me. Let me move that over here. So you make sure you have those in the right places. And then here you can switch between the two water. And look at that. You can have it either go all to one, all to the other, or have it split in between. That way you and your partner can both be in the hot water here. Now the water pressure is split between the two heads, so you can see there's a little bit less pressure when you are using both of those. So once you come all the way over, you can see there's a little bit more pressure here, and then coming down this way. But besides that, really kind of cool feature. So let's get you a little bit closer here, so you can see the different spray headings. So you have that, and you have your standard, and then kind of like a middle spray in between. So you have the three different settings is that 4? Yeah, 3 different settings there for each of these heads. So now for my final thoughts on this thing and the pros and cons. The huge pro of this, of course, is if you do shower with somebody, this is going to prevent a lot of arguments and make the overall shower experience much more enjoyable because both of you will have the hot water going on at the exact same time. And then when you are not using the tandem feature, you can have all the water pressure going to the one shower head inside of there. So that's a huge pro to it. The second pro is I think it's incredibly easy to install, as you saw. This will work for pretty much any kind of shower. And then a pro slash con, this is depending on who you ask. I think it looks actually nice. I don't think it looks like it's really distracting by any means. Depending on who you ask to, they may say that this is the way that it looks is a con though. I think it's a pro that it does come in different colors as well, so it can match all of your bathroom necessities there. Now, as far as the cons go, I think it is a little bit on the expensive side, so keep that in mind. You can check the latest prices down below in the link in the description. But if you often shower solo or alone, then getting something like this probably is not worth it. You can probably find better shower heads for a lower price. Also, a handheld shower with a dual shower head can kind of sometimes accomplish the exact same thing because you can hold the shower. What's nice about this one is each of the heads are actually above you and you don't have to worry about running another line around this way in that regard. And technically you could run also your own shower head with a handheld shower here as well. So you could have 3 shower heads running at the same time. So that's another, I guess, pro to think about. Another con to think about is that the water pressure is split between the two. So you will have less water pressure as if you were using one shower head. I think that's to be expected there. But I think overall the water pressure over here is very well kind of put over this way and shot out. So hopefully that's helpful if you are interested in a shower head just like this.